All right, boys. Happy birthday, Brittany. Turning 44 today. Hopefully Andy will mention that as well as the others for today. And today is also day 2 of Christmas Fest. I didn't hear much of you guys talking last night about Christmas Fest. A little weird. Usually you're ahead of the curve with that, but not a whole lot of talk about Christmas Fest last night with what films you might have been watching last night. Maybe it's because everyone was watching the Giants get destroyed by Swiftology's Patriots. That was definitely a viewing choice by many last night. But for Peters, the last night's feature presentation, this one picked by, I think it was by DNR Manny made the pick on this one. A new entry into Christmas Fest to kick off We Three Kings of VCRs Christmas Fest 2025. Last night's feature presentation, Christmas Snows, Christmas Wins, 1978. 27 minutes long. This is a Latter-day Saints film. This is not something new. We've done other Latter-day Saints films, mainly The Gift, 1977, which will be viewed, one of our must-watches. But this one stars David Ansel, Jason Dunn, Janet Byland, who was in Beyond and Back as a nurse in one of the dramatization scenes, coming back to life from near-death experiences. Janet Byland is in this from the same year that she did Beyond and Back, and I'm pretty sure I caught her in this movie. Remember what she looked like as the nurse, but this one was a big surprise. I really like this one. I had high hopes for it, and it definitely delivers. I recommend checking this film out. This is really good. It's mostly narration and showing the guy as a child. It looks like it's set maybe in the 1940s. That was my guess. And just a lot of stuff about showing the tree and the memories of the kid when he was like maybe 7 years old, and the toys he would get, and his family, all the cookies and the little candy he got in the stocking, and it just Americana, and it makes Christmas look like it was the greatest thing ever. Whenever this was, it looks like the 1940s, and the first part of it ends with the kid at the end of Christmas Day kind of genuflecting and feeling a little bit of sadness because the day is over and the holidays are about to end. And then it fades into another memory of him when he's like older, maybe like middle school age, and it has something to do with another Christmas memory with him and his buddies making fun of a German girl who plays a trumpet or something at a recital for Christmas, and they're distracting her and making her mess up, and he has regrets about it. This part is only about 5 minutes long. It's at the end of the movie, and it really has no place in the movie. I didn't like this part. I thought it felt like the segue was not very good, and it didn't work for me. I like the part. If you're going to watch this, I would recommend just cutting it off once the kid is sitting at the fireplace on Christmas, late afternoon, evening, kind of with a melancholy look on his face. The little part with the German girl is just, I get what they were doing. They were trying to say Christmas is full of great memories and also some not so great memories, but I just didn't like it. But I really liked the film, especially the first 20 minutes or so of it. Really good. Christmas Snows, Christmas Wins, 1978, free on YouTube, and a Latter-day Saints film. Really good and a great way to kick off Christmas Fest 2025. This is night 2. We have 24 days left of Christmas Fest with 11 must-watches to go, and that means that tonight we need to watch a must-watch. We got to get one of those must-watches down. Keep them rolling, all right? So we'll see how that goes. Water temperature at the beach area, 50.5, a huge plummet from yesterday, 50.5. We're about to go under 50 degrees, boys. Record high was in 2020, again, 55.6. Wow, 55.6 in 2020. we would return to the beach area for a final trip in 2020 on, I think, the 7th of, I believe it was around the 7th of December that year. The record low was 46.4 in 2013. All right, guys. See you from Rapid Fire Trivia tonight. God bless.